Hi everybody, welcome back to this channel. Thank you very much for joining me once again. We are continuing revising your pre-trial exam, and we're going to look at this question from the Mpumalanga Province 2024 pre-trial exam on mathematics paper 2 statistics. Quite a very interesting question, really. So guys, if you're new to the channel, please make sure that you subscribe. Just turn on that notification bell so that you can be notified every time when we upload a new session. Okay guys, again, you can also join our membership and become the member of the channel. If you want to support the channel, there are 3 ways you can do so. Just click on the join button and you'll see the 3 options helping you to choose how to support the channel. Okay, without wasting any time, let us get straight to it. All right, we are given that the data set contains of a total of 9 numbers, right? Very, very important. The second and third number of the data set are the same, right? I'm just going to use N2 is the same as N3, right? Number 2 and number 3 are the same. And the fourth number is 32, right? N4 is equals to 32, 32, 32. Okay, the 7th and 8th numbers are different. It means N7 is not the same as N8, right? The 8th number is 1 more than the 75th percentile. Okay, the 8th number, it is 1 more than the 75th percentile, right? So we know that the 75th percentile is our what? It's our Q3. So the 8th number is equals to Q3 plus 1. It's 1 more than the 75th percentile. And 75th percentile, that is our Q3, third quartile, right? The mean of the data is 40, right? So we are given that the mean is 40. And we are also given the box and whiskers plot here. And we are required to write down the possible list of the 9 numbers which will result in this box and whisker that we can see. Okay, so you know that there are some easy data values that we can deduce from the box and whisker, right? Such as your minimum value and the what? The maximum value of the data set. And we know in this case the minimum value will be our N1, right? The first data set. So N1 is equals to 10 because the minimum value there is 10. And the last one, right, there are 9 numbers. N9, it will be what? It will be 80 because that is the maximum value of the data set. Okay, we can also deduce N8 because it's the same as Q3 plus 1. We were told that the 8th number is 1 more than the 75th percentile. And the 75th percentile, remember, this is Q1, Q2, Q3, where this is the 75th what? Percentile, right? Which is how much? It is 52. So it will be 52 plus 1, which will give us what? 53 as N what? As N8. Okay. Then do we have something else? If you check, we have N2 is the same as N3, right? We have N4, okay, N2 will be the same as N3. We'll get the answer for that. We have N4, number 4, which is what? Which is 32. And we have N5, right? N5, were we told something about N5? Number 5? No, nothing, right? We were not told, so I'm just going to put it here, N5, N6, right? We were just told that N7 is not the same as N8, right? We have to determine these numbers. Okay, so look at something here. You have your first quartile here, right? Q1, which is equals to 20. And you recall from the data that in order to get Q1, or let's start with the middle value, right? It's quite much easier to start with the middle value. Q2 is 45, and this is the what? The median. So if we have 9 numbers, which one will be our median? Can say n plus 2 divided by n plus 1 divided by 2, 9 numbers plus 1 divided by 2, the median will be number 5, right? So we know that n number 5, it's actually the same as the median, which is equals to what? Which is equals to 45, okay? Because that's the median there. Okay, so now we can come to Q1, which is 20, because those are what we have, right? So Q1 is equals to 20. Now, you know that to get Q1, we need to know which numbers or number form Q1, that is the 25th percentile, right? So obviously the formula for position for Q1, it is n plus 1 divided by 4, right? So the n standing for the number of data values, we have 9 of them plus 1 divided by 4. This will be 10 divided by 4, which will give us 2,5. It means that Q1, it is found in position number 2 and number 3. It is number 2 and number 3 together, they form Q1. Okay, so it means that if I want Q1, because they are formed by two numbers, which is number 2 and number 3, I take number 2 and number 3, I add them and divide by 2. They will give me my Q1, which on the graph is equals to 20. Can you see? But we are told something. Number 2 and number 3 are the same, are equal, right? It means that I can replace number 2 with number 3, right? Number 3 plus number 3 divided by 2 is equals to 20. This will give me 2 and 3 divided by 2 is equals to 22, and 2 cancel each other. Then n3 is equals to 20, which is the same as n2. Okay, so these two will give us 20 there. All right. So let us go to the third quartile, right? Third quartile. That is the only one we haven't calculated so far or used, right? We're just told that number 8 is one more than the third quartile, but we haven't actually used it. So we know that the third quartile, to find the position, right? Position of Q3 is equals to 3 into n plus 1 divided by 2, right? Divided by 4, sorry, because remember it has to say 75% of the data, right? Which is 3 over 4. Okay, so if we say 3 into number of data values, 9 plus 1 divided by 4. So I'm looking for the position to check which numbers are actually forming the what? The third quartile, right? Which is 52. So I'm getting 7,5. It means that Q3, which is our third quartile, it's formed by number 7 and number 8, the following one, right? Okay, so in this case, what we're gonna do, we know that Q3, which is equals to 52, right, from this, it's formed by number 7 and number 8. So we add them, we divide by 2, is equals to what? Is equals to 52. Okay, because we already know this will give us 52. So number 7, we don't have it. We know number 8, it is one more than the third quartile, which is 53. We have already found it there. Divided by 2 is equals to 52. Then you can just cross multiply 52 times 2, it will be 104. Then we subtract 53. Then we can get n number 7, which is gonna give us what? 51. Okay, then that is our number 7. Now you can see that we are only left with number 6, right? We have found all the data values, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, 7, 8, and 9, right? We are only left with number 6, and the only statement we haven't used is the mean, right? How do we get the mean? The mean is the average. We add all the data values, we divide by the number of data set, that is the mean, right? So we know that the mean in this case will be number 1 plus number 2, data value number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, plus number 8, plus number 9. We divide this by 9 because there are 9 of them, right? So the mean is 40. So we're gonna add these data values. Number 1 is 10. Number 2 and 3 are the same, which is 20, right? Plus Number 3 is 20. Number 4 is 32. Number 5 is 45. Number 6, we don't know it. Number 7, it's 51. Number 8 is 53. And the number 9, it's 80. Right? We add everything there, and it's gonna be divided by 9. I'm so sorry there you can't clearly see, but it's basically the summation of all the data values divided by the number of data values. Okay, so finally we have 40 is equals to, we can add all these data values, 10 plus 20 plus 20 plus 32 plus 45 plus 51 plus 53 plus 80, right? So they're gonna give us 212 plus number 6, all divided by 9. To solve for number 6, we can cross multiply. So 40 times 9 is going to give us 360, right? If we subtract 212, we can get number 6, right? 360 minus 212. Okay, when we add this, all of them here, it's not 212, it's 311, right? I just made a slight mistake there. I think my calculator made some mistake. So when we add 10 plus 20 plus 20 plus 32, 45 plus 51 plus 53 plus 80, we must get 311. Then obviously 40 times 9 is 360. Let me just write it like this. 360 equals to 311 plus n6, number 6. Then we say 360 minus 311 to finally get our n6, right? If we say 360 minus 311, our number 6 will be what? Will be 49. Okay, we can just go now and list all these data values. We have 10, we have 20, we have 20, we have that is number 2, and number 3, number 4 we have 32, number 5 we have 45, number 6 we just calculated it, we have 49, number 7 we have 51, number 8 we have 53, number 9 we have 80. So this will be the list of the data set. So obviously if you are given a box and whisker, you have to use the idea of how do you get Q1, right? And which numbers form Q1 to be able to solve, which numbers form Q3 to be able to solve, which one is the median. And obviously this will be the first number, the minimum value, and this one will be the maximum value, that is the last number. Okay, I hope you find this helpful. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you soon. Bye.